Hello, Mr. Chu here with his SAT test review video 5 for problems 8 and 9. So make sure that you try these problems on your own. You can pause the video when I show you the problems and then work them out. And you can check them out and see if you did them right. So this just gives you an idea of the different types of problems. I do have a kitty cat that is resting here on my desk that we'll see from time to time. So I'm sure you'll see him in a little bit. So let's get started. So I am Mr. Chu. I did teach for 24 years and now I'm trying to help people using videos. The College Board released different modules. There are a total of 6 that I've seen, and they are available for people to use to review. Just to give you an idea of some of the things that would be on the test, some problems are going to be very easy for you that I go over, but some will be a little bit harder. Most of the math, you have to have background knowledge in algebra, geometry, number sense, probability, other different topics, and the questions go from one to the other with you being expected to understand what you've been doing in your math classes. Make sure you like this video. It's helpful so that I can help you and others prepare for this test. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and X. I am on all of them, putting videos on all of them. So just go ahead and check those out and give me a follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Mr.KeithEChu. I also have an email address that you can send messages to, and I will reply the best I can with ideas and answers to your math questions. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you want to pause this once I put the 2 videos up, feel free to do that. So, question 1 says a teacher is creating an assignment worth 70 points. The assignment will consist of questions worth 1 point and 3 points. Which equation represents this situation? And question 9 is about similar triangles. It's a geometry question. It says right triangles LMN and PQR are similar, where L and M correspond to P and Q respectively. Angle M has a measure of 53 degrees. What's the measure of Q? So you can go ahead and pause this if you would like, and then continue working on these. And then when you start it again, I will give you the answers as we work through the problems. All right. So let's do number 8 first. So let's just talk about the given information. So the first thing you need to do is you need to assign variables. What does that mean? That means we're going to decide what variables you're going to have in your equations. Well, it gives you those up in the information up here where it says where X represents the 1 points and Y represents the 3 points. So since it gives you those, we're going to use what they tell us to do. So let X equal the 1 point questions and Y equal the 3 point questions. So I've got 1 times X plus 3 times Y, and that will give me the equation that 1 times X is X. Your 3 times your Y will be 3Y, and when I add those together, you will have the total points of 70. So that wasn't that bad. So the correct equation is X plus 3Y equals 70, which happens to be choice D. Hopefully you're able to get that one right. All right. So now let's go ahead and let's look at question 9. It is about similar triangles. So the first thing, you can draw the triangles if you want, but it is not necessary if you remember a few important things from your geometry class. If two triangles are similar, you can put this little what's called a tilde, which is just the little curved line. And that means that I would read that as triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. The order in which you write a similarity statement is very important because it tells you a relationship. Well, what is the relationship? Well, the very first angle, L, is going to correspond to the very first angle, P. And then the second angle, Q, since the order matters, corresponds to the second angle, M. And then the third angle, N, corresponds to the third angle, R, because order does matter in a similarity statement. So the way I can write each one of these, I can say that angle L, and that's the little angle sign there, angle L, corresponds to angle P. Angle M corresponds to angle Q. And angle N corresponds to angle R. Well, when the triangles are similar and they correspond, then the angles are going to be congruent. So anytime you put a little M in front of that angle symbol, that means the measure of angle M equals the measure of angle Q. So they have to be the same degree measure because of similarity properties. So since M is 53, then Q is 53. So that's choice B. Hopefully you were able to get choice B for that answer to number 9. Did you get them both right? I hope you did. So now we'll continue. Finish this thing up. Remember, I do these videos for you. There's going to be a total of 27 problems in Module 1. And then once I've finished all the shorts, then I'll put together a long and you'll be able to see it as well. So there's a link to Test Prep Module 1 playlist. So there is a list that'll be a link at the end of these. You can always go into my playlists and find them. I just call it the SAT Prep playlist. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and X. And you can also follow me on Facebook as well. I got lots of puppy videos there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's the long link for my YouTube channel. So this has everything. You can type it in the browser. It's at Mr. Keith E. Mr. Dot. There's a dot there. Keith E. Chew. I also have an email that you can send me math-related questions. If you got a problem you want to talk about, you want me to answer and make videos on certain things, I will do it. Help spread the word that Mr. Chew will help students with math questions using my videos for curriculum in bare algebra, bracket geometry, and trig arithmetic. And I also will help students with the SAT test, and that's what we've been doing. All right, I'll show you right now. Here is my black tomcat. His name is Trey. He's 4 years old, and he likes to climb around sometimes during my videos. And he's a little precarious from time to time. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to helping you with more math using the videos. Have a great day, and check out bare algebra, bracket geometry, and trig arithmetic. I've named after this cat, Trey. See you next time.